Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to turn this viewfinder around because I cannot. I am having a bit of a sick day today. I actually thought I had hay fever yesterday. Well, I think hay fever has started anyway. And I could feel it yesterday. I just blamed hay fever, and then I've basically been up all night with a really bad cold. My sinuses are like pulsing, my head is pulsing, my body aches, my nose is streaming. I'm just gonna have my vitamins. A bit late now, but sorry about the cartoons. But this is just what my house sounds like. So today's vlog, I was gonna take you to the gym with me. I had to message my personal trainer and say we need to cancel. I need to lie down. I feel horrendous. So slight change of plan. Do you know what though? I have not been ill like this for so long. I haven't had a cold for like a year. So that's pretty good, isn't it? I was due one. So that means the plan has slightly changed a little bit. Obviously, I've still got to do the school run and all that. It's also a nursery day for Cooper, so that's school run for both boys. Little bit apprehensive about the drop-off. The last nursery drop-off was emotional for him. I think he sort of realised that he has to go in there without me, and he was reluctant to go in, so that will probably happen again today. And then I've got some errands to run, need to go to the post office, things like that. So I'll take you along to do all of that and make sure I get lots of rest, buy some Sudafed. Head, you know when it's like, ooh. Also, this is looking great. I need to clean and tidy up. Normally I come downstairs and I'm on it. You know me, not today, but I am going to. Come on, let's do it. I sat here feeling a little bit emotional right now. I'm not gonna cry. It is horrible dropping them off like that. I remember I've done it before because I did it with Leo. I said I wasn't gonna cry. I've done it before because I did it with Leo, and I know it's temporary, and I know he'll love nursery eventually, but if you want to feel like the worst parent in the world, take a kid to nursery who doesn't want to go. That'll do it. As soon as he sees where we are, he just cries and grabs onto me, and I've let him take his, he normally has a spare Muzzy and dummy. for obvious reasons, but I've let him take his normal muzzy in today just to try and make him feel a little bit better. But they're really lovely there though. They always ring after like 10 minutes, so they will ring me in a minute and tell me that he's okay. I think I just feel particularly guilty because with Leo, he had to go to nursery. There was no option. I was teaching and he had to go to nursery. That was that. But with Coop, my life is very different. I'm working at home. I work around the kids. So and then I'm like, well, he doesn't need to go to nursery. Why am I doing this? But the reasons we're sending Cooper are very different. I want him to go so he can socialise with children his age. He does not see or play with children his age. He has a speech delay, and they're the main reasons that we need him to go. And I know that makes sense, and I know that's a good thing for him to go, and I know he'll love it, but these next few weeks are gonna break my heart. So I've just pulled up outside the post office anyway. I need to run in and post a parcel for Clint, and I also need to pay some cash in to the bank, which you can do in the post office. Did you know that? So I'm gonna go do that and just stare at my phone and wait for it to ring. That did not go to plan. Turns out you need to know the PIN code to make a deposit at the post office. The deposit was for Clint's business and I don't know the PIN code. So I now have to wait. On his phone won't ring because the gym that he's fitting today is in a basement, so he doesn't have any signal. So I need to wait for the regular bank to open, but banks are like never open anymore and it doesn't open till 10 AM and the nursery haven't rung me yet and I'm on edge. Also, our beautiful pampas grass that we have out the front of the house. I've just caught a couple of birds on it and they have demolished it. I'm pretty sure pampas grass can molt before the summer anyway, but when I tell you that it's bald, what the hell? This used to be thriving. So I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I've just broken off all the empty sticks because that's what Google told me to do. And hopefully some new shoots will come up. Google said that will happen in like May, June, and it's what, the first week of May? This is why we always buy plastic plants. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Real. Change of plan on the coffee. I'm going to be much healthier. I'm going to get in my fruit goodness for the day. I'm going to have a smoothie. I have just had the Asda smoothie mix. This is the summer fruit and banana one, which looks like that. It's all frozen, so it's so easy. I literally just poured it in. I've added a little bit of apple juice, and I'm going to buzz that all up. There you go. Guys, it is so thick. I don't think I put enough juice in. Like, you could eat this with a spoon. Still not rung me. I feel a bit anxious. I know I'm not feeling myself because I'm sat amongst chaos and don't even want to tidy it up. I just want to sit down and drink my drink and wait for the phone to ring. Okay, they have just phoned and said that he is absolutely fine and that he actually calmed down a lot quicker today than he did last time, and like dropped his dummy and his muzzy quite quickly and just got on with playing, and she said he's just having a nice time and that I don't need to worry. Hopefully he won't fall asleep because last time he fell asleep even though he's only there for the morning, which is weird. But I'm coming upstairs now because I am going to do a little bit of trying on for Cupshe. If you don't know who Cupshe is, I have worked with them a few times before. This is definitely not the first time I've worked with them. Basically any swimsuit picture you've ever seen me in will be Cupshe. They do the most amazing swimwear. It's always so flattering, particularly for someone like myself who can feel a bit self-conscious in swimwear after having children. I always feel really, really confident in their swimsuits, and they've kindly sent me some new ones, along with some dresses and things as well. Now that I feel a lot lighter, now that nursery have rang, I can breathe now. I'm gonna have a bit of fun and play dress up for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna link what all of the swimsuits are called and detail them down here. I'll also link them in my description box as well. And I have a discount code, so lots of information going down below in the description box. But here is the first swimsuit and I love it. I told you they are so flattering. Like, I get self-conscious about my tummy area. Obviously I've had 2 babies and they always do like little things like this, so like this little wraparound bit, and just the way that this one is cut in I think is super flattering. Yeah, I love this one. I think this might end up being my favourite one, even though it's the first one I've tried on. This is a medium. All of the swimsuits that you see me try on will be a medium, and I am a UK size 10, if that helps. Okay, next one. This one, again, I'll put the name of it down here. This is from the Stassi collection. Even though it is more revealing than the normal swimsuits I wear, I still feel confident in it because that's what Cupshe is all about. That's what their designs are all about. I still feel like it's a really flattering swimsuit. I think this one can go like multi-ways because what I've done is crisscrossed and tied at the top. Maybe there's other ways. Oh God, can you tell I'm not well? Maybe there's other ways you can do it as well. But my favourite thing about this one has got to be the colour. It is the most beautiful blue colour, and the material, it has like a slight sort of shimmer to it. Don't know if you can see. Another hit, another one that I feel really, really comfortable and confident in. The name of it I'll just put here. As you can see, it's got this like crisscross front, and then it ties here, so you could put it as tight or as wide as you need to. So that's a great thing about Cupshe, is it just adapts to body shapes. So if you have bigger boobs than mine, you can obviously adjust it to be however it needs to be. I really, really like this one. I think this is a really good sort of general swimsuit that you could easily throw on. I love this one. This one will be coming on a holiday with me. They all will. They definitely all will. Now the next thing I have to show you is from their new Mummy and Me collection, and oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Wait till you see this. This is from the new Mummy and Me collection. So it's a beautiful swimsuit. I'm just gonna hide what's in my hand for a second. It is a beautiful swimsuit anyway on its own, but the best thing about their Mummy and Me collection, oh my gosh, is it comes with matchings. Guys, look, there's a pair for Leo as well. I've got matching for Leo and matching for Cooper, and we can all wear the same. The reason why I really, really love this is I think there's so much Mummy and Me stuff out there for mums and daughters, but you don't often see matching Mummy and Me stuff for mums and sons. So this really makes me happy. I cannot wait to be on the beach matching with my boys. I can feel the photos coming already. So make sure you check out their Mummy and Me collection, because that's not the only, this isn't the only print and collection on there. There's a few to choose from, so make sure you have a look. I just wanted to show you a couple of the dresses really quickly because they are stunning. This one is my favourite. Let me show you. It's almost maxi on me, but I am quite short. It's a lovely full length leopard print summer dress, and it is just the loveliest, like flowiest fabric. It looks and feels super expensive, but everything on average on Cupshe is like under £30. It's all really, really affordable stuff. I love this one. I can't wait to put this on in the summer when the sun decides to make an appearance. I'm just gonna try on one more for you because I think you'll really love it. Guys, I love a jumpsuit in the summer. There is something about wearing a jumpsuit in the summer. They are so easy to throw on. It's full length as well, and it has like the little elastic detail on the bottom. I just love a jumpsuit. I think they're so easy and classy and perfect for a busy mum. You know what I mean? Again, this was a really reasonable price. I'll put the name of it down here. Everything that you've seen me try on in this video will be linked. I will link all of it. I've also put my discount code down there as well for you. But yeah, you guys know I'm a big fan of Cupshe, and this haul did not disappoint, as I knew it wouldn't. I actually feel loads better after doing that. It sort of woke me up a bit. I felt really good and confident in the swimsuits, which is always a good feeling, isn't it? And Cupshe is always great for that. I've actually kept the jumpsuit on because it was super comfy. So I thought I'll keep this on. I have come into the nice room and this is my setup now. What's the time? It's 10:34. I pick Cupshe up at 12. Ignore all this. I'm filming a Home Bargains haul tomorrow. But I'm gonna sit here for an hour with my feet up and the Real Housewives. I was looking around thinking I could tidy, I could clean, I could do a million other things, but I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna sit with my feet up. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna listen to my body, which I'm not very good at usually, but I am gonna try. Also, I'm on the latest season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which means I only have like a handful of episodes until I'm officially caught up and out of episodes, and I feel like I won't know what to do with myself when that happens. I'm actually quite worried about myself. Okay, switching off for an hour. See you in an hour. Okay, I'm just waiting outside Cooper's nursery now. I'm 10 minutes early. Why do we do this? Literally dream of being on your own and having time on your own, and then you find yourself sitting 10 minutes before you even have to pick them up because you can't wait to see them. I'm just hoping that he's actually going to be awake and that he didn't fall asleep this morning, because he has fallen asleep every time he's been so far, even though he doesn't normally nap in the morning, like ever. So I'm just counting down the moments till I go and get him. I also thought I'll get him that for being a very good brave boy today. I got myself some more Lemsip because I feel awful. You know when you've got that scratch? I've got that scratch. Every time I swallow, it's like, oh. That like sinuses are just buzzing and what? I hate feeling like this. But yeah, just sat with a nervous belly, hoping that he's gonna be happy and awake when I walk in there. Look who's home, munching on his Crispies. Oh, you missed him today. Give him a little cuddle. That's so nice. What a good boy. You hold it. I feel great because he had such a good morning at nursery. His key worker said it was the best one he's had yet. No crying, like he cried for a minute when I left, but no more after that. He didn't want his dummy or his muzzy. Hasn't had them all morning, and he didn't fall asleep. She said he's just been on the go, exploring all morning. They sung the alphabet, which is his favourite, and he's just had a really lovely morning. Obviously, he's absolutely knackered now, so I'm going to put him to bed. Come here, darling. You want to go night-night? You want to go night-night? You want to go beddies? Yeah. Yeah, he's taking me. So I'm going to put him to bed. Bless him. Let him have a little sleep. And then I'm going to tidy up down here. Get things back in order, because it is looking a bit messy down here. All right, you want to go to bed? All right. What are you doing? Oh, go get it quick. Just pop it in your pocket, look.
Just keep it in there.
It'll blow away.
In here.
Oh, in there? All right then. Oh, the sun has come out. It has decided to come out and it feels lovely. The garden is very nearly finished as well. We're going to panel here and add some greenery around the hot tub. We've got the bamboo in, which needs to grow a lot more obviously, but it's all planted. This is a little PlayStation that Clint made for Cooper out of an old pallet, and he absolutely loves it. And for you, but yeah, for Coopy really, but you play with it too, don't you? I am feeling more and more ill as the hours go by, to be honest. Yeah, my sinuses are really, really bad. And my head and my nose just won't stop running. It's just streaming and blocked and horrible. Scratchy throat. I mean, I could list it. Mummy's got a cold. No,
You've got a cold.
no,
Right now.
a cough's different. Cough isn't a cold. A cold is when you have...
Inside of a cold.
Well, yeah. He doesn't think I'm ill, obviously. But we're just going to have a snack and a play in the garden after school. Clint is on his way home because the gym he's doing this week is only about an hour and a half away. So it means he'll be home in the evenings, which is lovely for us. So we'll just wait for him to get home. I can hand the kids over. That's a lot of birds. We get a lot of birds in this garden, don't we, Leo? But have we got bird feeders? Yeah. If you watch my channel, you'll know that I always stop vlogging after I get Leo from school, so I'm going to stop there. And thank you for watching. Don't forget all of my details about Cupshe, all the things that I tried on, my discount code, everything is all down in the description box. And I will see you in my next video. Hopefully I won't be as stuffed up, bunged up and moody in the next one.